So as the new year begins and we make resolutions, for many of us each year, it means to assess our wardrobes and get rid of old items and welcome in new ones.
That's right. Many statement pieces and items we already own will work for this year's forthcoming spring and summer clothing trends. And joining us now to show us just how to do that is our fashion expert and blogger of morethanturquoise.com, Jamie Lewinger.
Happy New Year, Jamie.
Happy New Year.
That's a great outfit. You're starting the new year off very stylish.
Well, I have to say I discovered that saying, apparently yelling out Happy New Year is not good for my voice.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
I
struggling
think a
with
lot
my
of
voice
people
today.
probably doing that. Absolutely. All right, well, let's start off with talking about spring trends. We're getting ready for that coming up.
I know, it sounds kind of weird to talk about it now.
I know.
You know? But, you know, a resolution for some might be to go through your closet now. And what you want to make sure is that, you know, you're going to discard things that you don't necessarily need anymore, but you also want to see how it's going to incorporate into these new trends that we're going to be seeing. And so there are quite a few things that are probably sitting in your closet that should work with what we're going to see from the runways that we saw for spring and summer.
Okay.
So the first thing is all white.
I love the all white look.
I do too. All white, all off-white, and so that's going to be a strong look. And so as you're going through your closet, hang on to your white shoes, your white pants, your white jeans, your white tops, because they'll carry you through. Same with the sweaters.
Okay.
Black and white is and has been pretty strong for a while now. But what we're going to see are really heavy graphic prints of black and white. So what I would suggest is to hang on to maybe more of your solid blacks, your solid whites, and then you can incorporate some of those really graphic. I mean, they're pretty extreme, and they're matchy with the tops and the bottom.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, and so we'll see that, but you might not wear that heavy of a trend, so just still keep your blacks and your whites. Then we have blues and whites. What I love about this trend, it's all shades of blue. Navies, cobalts, turquoise, and white. So, and they'll be paired with items like a bright red shoe or bright yellow shoe, something like that.
Now, speaking of yellow, let's talk about yellow. This is one color that I would love to wear, but I get really nervous to wear it.
Yeah,
I am the same, Brittany. Yellow, I'm a little nervous about yellow. I always think I look a little big birdish or something, you know, so I want to be mindful of it. But yellow is really big this spring, summer. So if you have anything yellow, even a handbag or some statement necklace, hang on to it because you can work it with some of the yellow. The next is gingham. And I love, gingham's kind of sweet, you know. It makes you think of down home.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think. But red and white gingham, yellow and white gingham, we're going to see black and white and blue and white gingham. So if you have something gingham, hang on to it because you can use it. And look what we're looking at. That is the roomy, matchy denim.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake. Do you remember
Yes.
that denim? That's totally what it reminds me of.
It is a lot like that.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about it a little bit with men's. We'll see the same thing. But the denim is now matching as opposed to, you know, this past season, it wasn't, you wore a darker denim with a lighter denim.
Exactly, yeah.
And now it's not the case.
Yeah,
so hang on to your denims. You may or may not be able to match them, but at least hang on to like a denim purse or denim shoe or something.
Okay, so we have more women's looks.
Yes. There are a few more looks coming down. So the one shoulder top, that's still going to be strong, and you'll see it's paired with a roomy, lighter denim. So if you have that one shoulder top, hang on to it. Then it's anything military inspired, and so whether it's olive or khaki, keep those in your closet, and you'll mix them with like a bright pink, like what's shown, the fuchsia. And then guess what? The polo shirt is back.
Oh boy.
So if you have a polo shirt, I personally do not like me in a polo shirt, but the polo shirt is happening.
Coming back.
So, so hang on to them.
Yeah, and just very quickly before we get out, some looks for the guys this year.
There are some guy looks. And so Bermuda shorts are strong, but the look right now is all tonal. So, you know, go match your shirt to your shorts. The shirt in the middle is called the grown-up sport shirt. So what they're suggesting now is instead of being like, I wear my Dallas Cowboy shirt, your sports shirt, wear a Dallas Cowboy colored shirt. Okay,
so it's not really
use
the
the
logo.
colors as opposed to the logos. And then with men, sandals are still going to be strong. So if you're going through and you're saying, do I really want to, yes, you do want to hang on to your sandals. Black and white is strong. But you know what's coming down the pike, Chad? I have to tell you this. remember the aviator suit that like Tom Cruise wore? And
Oh, yeah,
Val
the
Kilmer?
jacket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
The Top
really?
Gun aviator suit is big time for me.
Awesome.
And
There
it's
you
in
go.
khaki and it's in denim.
Wow. Okay. All right. So very quickly, Jamie, your New Year's resolution.
Besides cleaning out my closet and going through that, I have to say, I often take my husband for granted, and I'm going to try not to do that so much this year. You know,
That's a
you
great
just
one.
sort of
Yeah.
know that they're always there, but you can also take them for granted. And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
honey, I'm going to be mindful that I don't do that
love
this
that.
year.
Yeah, that's great. All right. Well, Jamie, Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for more information on morethanturquoise.com, head over to casa.com. We'll have links there. Stay with us, folks. Brittany and I are heading into the kitchen.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We'll be right back.